Today we're revisiting the Sultai control mill shell that we were playing a little bit, and this was obviously before Vivi was banned. We're revisiting it kind of stock as it was without any changes because the metagame is kind of wide open. We're in a weird pocket pre-avatar but post-ban, and so our win condition is ultimately going to be milling them out, whether that be through some combination of like Restless Reef attack mills or something like Riverchurn Monument. But ideally you Singularity Rupture, half their library goes away, and then you can combo that with like a Riverchurn Monument. Or if the game goes long, they have some amount of cards in there, you can just play this and exhaust to double what's in their graveyard, and that's where you go. Ideally you've just controlled the game, you consult maybe at end step to grab both of those win conditions, and you take it from there. And in the sideboard you kind of just piece it together in terms of other interaction that you want, maybe like Duresses to grab a Kaido out of hand, Flash Freezes for anti-aggro, and Oildeep just ends up being a great tool, not only against like the tempo shells where you do want to get something out of hand, but also something as a blocker because it is a 4/4 with lifelink. And honestly, Ward 1 is pretty good when it comes to tempo, even though a lot of removal in the format tends to be at 2 mana here. 3 is not too far achievable. Regardless, I do like the Sultai version because of the fact that you get cards like Rakshas's Bargain, so it acts as like a stock up variant, but one that works really well when it comes to like Deadly Cover Up to collect evidence 6, or Urgent Necropsy, where you need to collect evidence to grab a couple of things. You want to grab like a creature and then an enchantment and then like again a Kaido or whatever it is. There's a lot of relevant targets, whereas if you played maybe the Esper variant, you are able to do similar things, but you are targeting single target things, and Rakshas's Bargain lets you do this as instant speed, whereas in Sultai, or in Esper I should say, you are forced into stock up at sorcery speed. Not the worst thing in the world. You do get similar things. I personally still, again, prefer the green splash. Let me know how you're feeling about mill right now, or this control style in the standard metagame. It's a wild world. I'm definitely excited for Avatar. Of course, I'm trying to play first. Yeah, I have less resources, but all right. So we have part of what we need. We can then bring in the Mistrise untapped. I'll start with a Fabled Passage into a forest. Actually, that is kind of awkward, isn't it? Yeah, I should have gone the forest last. Here I am trying to okay, did I pigeonhole myself into not destroying this? I guess that's fine. We'll grab the forest. It's fine. It gives us the types we need. And I mean, we show Mistrise Village, and at the end of the day, it's not something that is necessarily like I'm not closer to shoot the sheriff, but Deep Cavern Bats, that's fine. It's probably better this way. We just establish all of our colors. I have Assassin's Trophy too, so they can take like shoot. Yep, we'll keep our Singularity. Breeding Pool is kind of nice. I will play that though. Okay, so there's some type of Dimir. Let's see here. We're gonna Kaido back the Deep Cavern Bats or something. Nope. Do some more damage, that's fine. Okay, so at this point we are going to play our Island and then pass from there. So we have the Assassin's Trophy for them. Creature and opponent controls. Okay, yep. Let's trophy the Cavern Bats. We'll get our Shoot the Sheriff back. This is a knight. Take our damage, it's fine. Kaido returns one of the phase. Yeah, sure. So I figured this thing having hexproof is kind of annoying. It is what the Assassin's Trophy ideally is for, but I had to force them to have it. Okay. Surveil draw, yep. Okay, play yourself an island, yep. Urgent, yo, Necro's actually pretty sick once I get stuff into the graveyard. So, we're gonna continue to do that. So I'm not dead next turn, am I? No emblem. This is a 3/4. I get hit with 4 thing. I'm not dead next turn, but I need Necro to be a little bit higher. If I'm gonna destroy this along with maybe like a token, I need one more thing in there because I need to collect evidence. Yeah, okay, so let's play this. Okay, so we have an answer of some type. once this becomes a Planeswalker again. Okay, so we're gonna just hit the Cecil now. Perfect. So we just take less damage overall. So now we have 4 converted mana cost in our graveyard. Hopefully they don't find another Deep Cavern Bats. That'd be great. It'd be absolutely fantastic if they didn't. Okay, we will play Reef and just pass. Let's see here. So it's on their turn that this thing becomes a creature. So we kind of have to do this now. Let's do it in response to this. Submit 0, creature, 0, and Planeswalker. 1, 2, submit 4. That's our plan overall. If this gets countered, this gets countered. Yeah. Unless they play 2. That's fine. I didn't play around it all sufficiently enough. And we lose there. Okay, that's fine. We got tempoed out. We just took a little too much damage early, and that is a-okay. We'll play Duresses. I think the trajectories are okay. I think the end might be a little too high costed. I think Trophy's fine as well. We will play 3 Duress. Oildeep Gearhulk could actually be interesting to attack into thing as well. They have a fair amount of things. So we'll drop 2 of these, maybe like 1 more of these and a cover up. Cover up seems like a little too much. Let's play the Oildeeps. And then maybe just bring it 3 steps ahead and just call it there. Let's see here. Play first. It's fine. We just gotta keep it a little closer to our chest. Okay, that's fine. So they will get a peek at our hand, which is okay. Oildeep is a way to like swing back in. They have a way to create a lot of blockers, which is kind of annoying. But Kaido's my biggest thing, and it's part of the reason why I wanted to play green. I mean, if you play white, if you play the Esper variant of this, like you're gonna have a way to destroy Kaido, so it's not a problem. There you go. I mean, we can cast our Oildeep, which is important. Yeah. Just, you know what's happening. You know what's happening. You know what's happening here. Okay, let's play the Gloomlake. Let's do the Duress. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Yes. Definitely the Bitter Triumph. I will definitely be taking the Enduring Curiosity, though. Yeah, before they flash that in. Definitely be taking the Enduring Curiosity. Yep, pay the ward 1. Lose the 3 life. Yep. Which is great. Take the Curiosity. Pulse Vacuum. Yep, that's fine. That is actually kind of really annoying when it comes to like reanimating things, because that means Oildeep potentially is coming back. I mean, it's like once they get to 6 anyway, so let's see what they play. Create a map token. I don't have green, otherwise Urgent would actually be pretty good here. I was thinking about countering this, but it makes Urgent a little bit better. That's okay. We have up top Interface. Don't piss me off right now. What are we doing? Yeah, Graveyard. That's all I like to see. Now, this is 6 to activate to bring in thing. I am just going to use this for 3, aren't I? Yeah. All right, fine. Nice. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, that puts enough converted mana cost into our graveyard. I will keep the Necro for that purpose. Yes. My turn. I will keep the Necro for that purpose. Pay 2. We will Necro. Bang, one creature, submit, submit. I need a total converted mana cost of 2. So I just need to submit 2. Sorry. Sure. Ghost Vacuum, something else. Yep. So at this point, we're dealing with top decks. Kaido is unfortunately not within long goodbye, which is kind of annoying. So we will just 3 steps ahead. No point in revealing the Riverchurn Monument. They don't know how I win. That's fine. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. I'll play this Drago game. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. Yeah, we have more than enough. Show me the magic. What do you got? Perfect. Get that out of there. I'm gonna need that not around for when I top deck Oildeep Gearhulk. Ooh, that's gonna be important. Sure. Animate that as much as you want. Sure. Nope. Bye. It's not hanging. That's not happening. Like, that's not happening. What do you think this is? Sure. Mill me. Sure. Oh, the Rakshas's bargain is so good, though. The bargain is so good, though. Let's Duress you. Oh, get out of here. What do you want about? Get out of here. I'll take some damage for a little bit. That's chill with me. Okay, and then I will actually just... Actually, no, you don't do anything yet. 2, 3, 4... Oh, it's fine. I don't want any of those consults anyway. I need something to destroy that, though. Deep Cavern Bats? Okay, I mean... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do all of that. Let's counter and draw, discard. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We will drop a... I don't want to drop a thing, but we kind of have to. I'll drop a Riverchurn. Everything else is like pretty valuable. Oh, speaking of. I will. I don't need to draw anything, actually. Fine. So now I got a thing with lifelink, which is great. This is a black shark with death touch. I don't mind. Sure, mill me some. 2, 3, 4. Okay, there goes my Singularity Rupture. So I'm not getting those anymore. This Riverchurn is going to be my win condition. This Riverchurn Monument is going to be my win condition. Okay. I will consult for 2 cards. That is much more valuable to me. Yeah, we have all the answers in the world, folks. All of them. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to do this while I still can. I'm going to grab Oildeep and the Rakshas's bargain. Let's go. I'll play the hard control game. Show me the magic. Show me the magic. And I got the counter spell. Let's go. Okay. That's fine. 0 cards. So we can counter. We can grab a card. We're in a good spot. Oh my god. This game's over. Let's go. This game's over. That's how we control Dimir, baby. That's how we control Dimir. Oh, run it back. What do you mean? Ono goes first, and this is actually really awkward, man. I'll keep it though. Whatever. We're here for the grind. Opponent did lose a card, so having more cards is going to be valuable to us. So, oh, that is fantastic. I will definitely play this and pass. So I have the long goodbye. If it gets Deep Cavern bad, if it gets batted. Right? It is what it is if it gets batted. Oh, no bats. Okay. We're gonna spyglass that. That's fine. What do we have up top? Another one. Into the yard. Love it. Let's do this and then hit this while we can. I mean, this is uncounterable, but you know. Let's get the threats out of the way. Damage does matter, but I don't want them to continue on their way here. Another Siren. I think they might be looking for a land. They had another Siren. That's why they pitched the other one, but they might be looking for a land here. Ooh, they are looking for a land. Yes. Yes, baby. We shall do this. I shall do this because why not? I am defenses down. This is going to happen anyway. So I will grab my forest and we'll pass the turn here. I'm taking 4. So this is it's a fair amount of damage. I'm happy to think for 1. So if I can just grab a Kaido out of this, that'd be great. Oh, and I did. Okay. I do have to consult. So they're gonna flood pit here, which is like really annoying. Just submit 1. You mill 2. Did mill over land, which is great. We're gonna consult, find I was gonna say a removal spell or an Oildeep. Probably an Oildeep, actually, all things considered. I can start swinging back with some lifelink. So problem is this enters, tap target creature, put a stun counter on it. So as long as, so I have to play this. I grab a black source here. I play Oildeep Gearhulk. I then look at your hand. I put the preacher away. Hopefully this doesn't draw them into something. Let's mill you some. Oh, and we milled over 2 lands. Let's go. And we milled over 2 lands. Let's go. Let's go. And we milled over 2 lands. Okay. Cavern Bats comes down. Okay. I just need some removal spells. Okay. I just need some removal spells. We might be able to skin of our teeth this right now. We might be able to skin of our teeth this. We gotta go with 2. Trajectory is nice. I'll take Trajectory and the trophy. Swing with that. So we take 4. We gain 4. You take the... that's like on the ground though. I think we just take one of the 2s in the air, all things considered. I'm pretty sure you just take one of the 2s in the air. Just keep at it. Oh, the milling the lands is so good though. The milling the lands is so good though. I'm at 1. Let's go. Gloomlake. Okay, so you attack here, right? And then you... What if... Okay, hold on. What if they go island and they just have like a hard counter spell and I messed up? Because then I should have played Mistrise Village, but... do this now and risk giving them like the mana they need to do what they need to do? I think you just take the flyer. You take the flyer that does more damage. You just have to. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this now. It's better off I do this now. Oh, Tishana Tidebinder is... Oh, I just gave them lethal. That's insane. I actually just gave them lethal. Oh my god, I gave them lethal. No. No. The Tishana. Oh my god, maybe I should have gotten the Cavern. No. Ah, that was so close. That's unfortunate. One goes first, so we get an extra card, and I mean, look, mulligans on that are great. We're gonna drop Mistrise. We can use that to grab our green source. And hopefully we have what we need against this matchup. Simic aggro, probably. Basic. Okay. Let's play Fabled Passage. Not playing anything this turn anyway, so. Like I don't even have a... I don't have a 1-drop in hand. I could draw a 1-drop, but ideally I draw land. That'd be great. Okay, you play your basic. What are we up against right now? I'm not super well versed in the standard for a minute because of the pre-Cauldron meta, but... Or not pre-Cauldron, pre-Vivi-Meta, but for now, we're in a spot. We grab our Frost, right? Oh, confusing. What are we doing? What could we possibly be fabling into a forest for? We're going to be shocking at a Watery Grave, and then people are going to be like, Sultai control. I love Sultai. Go to our turn. I do not want to consult for 2 like I just did last game. Consult for 2? This format needs Spell Pierce. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. We do not need Spell Pierce to be good at all in a format with Dimir. Okay. What are we grabbing for this? Oh, this is like that. It's like that 3-color combo deck or something, right? Isn't it? What are we doing? Like, okay, I feel like this, like destroying this is relevant to some degree. I feel like it has to be. Okay. I will be consulting here. I definitely need to confirm a land drop by the looks of it. Sure. I will be consulting here. Yes. Yes. This deck does need some stock ups, but like it doesn't have the space for it, you know? You're like such a hard control deck, like you don't even want to. Yeah, this is 4 more lands. Yeah, okay. Come on, folks. It's been a while since I played with Fable. Okay. Exile that creature. Okay, we shall exile that. I shall exile that and then take a peek at what's going on in your hand. I think that's the plan. Because I'm not letting you add a bunch of mana. What are you possibly doing that like this matters? Anyway, I'm gonna grab a swamp. Okay, opponent, come on. There you go. Let's end this. This is gonna be exile target creature. Thank you. We're gonna be exiling it. Okay. All right. We just had to keep it alive. Fair enough. I shall, in that case, definitely be bring this in taps. Now I wish I had that consult the starter. Thankfully I cast it though. Like the way I was drawing was not going to be fun there, but okay. Stock up all you want. I will hold up this urgent for when I need it. It's an enchantment. So now it's just creatures they control are, you know, they can be a bunch of mana. What is this deck? I'm so confused. Like, yo, I'm chilling. Like, it's fine. You know, at least it's a lack of pressure. But like, oh my lord, they had to torch their own thing just to keep it alive. What are we selecting here? What are we exiling? We are not playing Pioneer. You are not casting Green Treasure Cruise. Oh, you just tutor. So just a basic land card. Oh, okay. It's a creature, a land. Okay, if anything. Okay, Riddler comes down. Sure. That's hilarious. Okay, all right, Riddler it is. Look, when you play Riddler, both of these are going. Do I have the converted mana cost for that though? 1, 2, 3. I need 8. Oh, you don't have double. No, you have double blue. What are we doing? I do have 8. Why aren't we playing Riddler? Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, I can Singularity Rupture now. What are we end stepping? Okay. No. Like, no. It's not hanging around. Okay. Yep. Create a rat, I guess. Like, what are we doing here? What are we really doing here? I'm so sorry. What are we really doing here? What is the function of everything you're doing? Yeah, okay. Gains haste. Haha. Okay. Okay, X equals 1. Okay, everything on top. So you got 3 mana. I see what's going on here. All right. What, like... Okay. Okay. All right. Great. This is it. It's interesting. I'm starting to see something of something. You know what I mean? I'm starting to see a little something of something right now. Okay, you draw a card. Search over basic. Okay. A lot of basic searching right now. Like there's so many ways to look for basics. Okay. Sure. Actually, okay. I feel like I'm supposed to do this. Creature enchantment. I feel like I'm supposed to do this. 1, 2, 3, 8. Yeah, let's just get rid of both of those. I don't want those creatures generating any type of mana. I think this is good. Song of Totentaz. What? What? Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. It's not my lifetime. Not my lifetime. I don't know. Not my lifetime do have an explanation for what is going on. Yeah, no, you're just supposed to vibe. I don't know. You're just supposed to vibe. You're just supposed to vibe. Last thing I want to do is get caught with my pants down here, especially because I can hold it up. I can take 2 a turn. It's not a problem. Sure. Okay. Okay. What are we returning? What could we possibly be returning right now? Way to get a basic? This is crazy. Okay. Okay. Got yourself a basic. I'm going to consult the star charts here. I'm going to be consulting a lot of charts and stars. Unfortunately, we did not find what we are looking for, but that is okay. I got an Urgent Necropsy. Necropsy. Okay, we are fine there. I could actually Singularity Rupture. That might actually be decent, but I think we shall, for now, we shall Gloomlake. Sorry. Submit 0, 1, and 2. And then no Planeswalkers. I just need to submit 1 converted mana cost. Keep it simple. I don't want you creating 1/1s or anything. Let's just get that out of there. We're a hard control deck. You didn't know? So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 6 mana card. I need a total of like 12 mana to like really go about the combo in like 1 shot. You know what I mean? Like 12 total mana. Okay. Pull those away. Let's go Gloomlake. Tragic on one of these. There you go. Now it's just 1 a turn. Now we're chilling. I mean, we're way like a fair ways through the top of our deck, and our opponent concedes. They're just drawing nothing. We are the hard control deck. So clearly the green stuff is important here. Exile might be important. I think Deadly Cover Up is probably one of the weaker cards, and maybe Tragic Trajectory, honestly. I think Flashfreeze and Duress. Yeah, I think the Duresses are actually like kind of goated. We could drop, yeah, the single target removal doesn't seem like the most relevant, but it could be. We'll bring this, and then yo, is Oildeep like good here? Like, is it good to piecemeal their hand? Or do I want a Disdainful Stroke stuff? Actually kind of curious. I don't know. Maybe, Actually kind of curious. I'm gonna try it. Like maybe it is like all about hand disruption. Like they're trying to get a lot of things together. If they manage to get something stuck in hand, like yeah, Duress isn't gonna grab that, but Duress might grab like the token generators. Oildeep might grab the creature, just put it back. Especially if they tutor for something, you just keep it there. It could be good. It could be good. Opponent goes first. Please mulligan. Fine, I'll keep a 7-2. I'll keep a 7-2. All right, shutdown. Shutdown. Restless Reef. Play another Reef too. Oh, we're shocking that one in. All right, Thunder Trap Trainer. I love Thunder Trap Trainer. Let's play. Okay, let's play this. I will actually destroy that with Shoot the Sheriff. Oh. Sure. You can thing all you want. I just want to clear your board a little bit. It looks like they're doing some shenanigans where like they want stuff on board. This at least gives me access to next 3 next steps, and then I can Oildeep. I can't actually. No, not with this hand. I can't Oildeep. Storm Chaser's Talent, I feel like, is a counterable card. I feel like this is correct to counter. Unless I draw an untap land, I cannot do that. Okay. Oh, speaking of. Let's do this. Give me a peek at your hand. Let's see. What? I think I grab unironically with this hand. Oh my god. I think it's stock up. Yeah, I think it's stock up. You can play a Ral and like freaking minus it or whatever. Create your prowess tokens. I don't care. Put a loyalty counter on him. We'll draw our cards. We have our permanent removal. So weird. Like, what's problematic for us? We have a lot of card draw, so we need to like stabilize. Kind of behind now, but our opponent may not know that. They may not really realize. Okay, bunch of 1/1s is completely fair. They all have haste, so this is actually a pretty sick combo, I will say. Yup, you just search for a creature at this point. Yo, this is actually a sick. Okay, I'm seeing it. I see. Yeah, so you're just gonna cast that, and then it's just gonna go away with ward. Yeah, it's not gonna. Yeah, so you untap everything. You tap everything for mana. You make everything like super big and you swing in for an alpha strike. Yo, that's so sick. Like, actually. Discard 2. Yo, this is like literally like 3-4 color storm. Technically 3. Technically 3. It's Temur Storm. I actually love this. Okay, Pollen. What's the heat in hand? Red? Maybe I should have taken the Ral or like the other thing. Yeah, you know what? I just let this go off. I think I made the wrong choice, but I should have gotten the thing that generates mana. Okay, good to know. That's all that's what I need to know. I think the end is fine actually. Like an exile effect is actually fine. So I'm gonna keep that. I think the end is actually fine. I think Oildeep is fine too. They need a couple of pieces to really start coming together. So I think Oildeep is fine. Flashfreeze was a correct choice. We're going to play first. We're going to mulligan that one. We're going to keep this one. We'll drop the Assassin's Trophy. I think I need my lands here. I think I just unfortunately need my lands here. Okay, Thundertrap Trainer. Okay, you got that big damn card. Play the Watery Grave. Okay, search for a basic. I guess it's because like you play all these basic searches as a way to just start, you know, generating non-creature value. I guess that makes sense. We'll play this, and now we have the end up. We can go 1, 2, and then 2 for that. Exile top 2. That's fine. Okay, just lands. Just lands. Bunch of stuff in hand. We can bargain. We don't have any green source. I would like one, but Death by 1,000 Needles is acceptable. This is a sorcery. It's got to be on their turn. Let's see. That's fine. I shall. We shall pay that with 2. Like a negate for this or something. Disdainful Stroke. Yeah, fair enough. Valid. I will just play that tapped. Now we have a green source. It's going to make them think we don't have another one of these, but it does open me up to... I mean, like, what am I countering that unless they pay 2 or whatever? Like, here, go ahead. Hit me with the... actually, I don't need to. Not in that spot. Let's just keep going. Okay. Let's actually end this. This makes them use the Disdainful Stroke that they might have in their hand. Yep. And then this allows me to do this. So the reason I did it this way and used up all these spells is that the Rakshasa bargain now hopefully has a higher chance of just resolving, which I'm going to need for cards. It's better off that way. The end resolving would have been great. I would have been able to get all copies of that card out. Okay, so they have 5 mana. We've been developing our mana pretty well. They can play Questing Druid, and then it's like a pretty relevant threat. Looks like they just want to hold up mana, and that's fair. Go ahead, play another one. I will do this. That hurts me so much. Okay, that resolves, and then I will shoot this. Okay, hopefully that's gone. Okay, so they had 2. Hopefully they don't have a third. A third would be insane at this point. It would be quite insane. Okay, you're going to create a bunch of these. Yup, you might as well start swinging. It's pretty relevant. Let's do this. Oh my god. This is actually a nightmare. I'm not going to lie. That is very relevant. Okay. I will take a Singularity Rupture. That is very relevant. If they go Questing Druid in a stock up, oh, they don't want to. They want to do other things. You don't want to create a board presence? Come on, go all in on a board presence. Okay, 2 cards are drawn. Let's pass right through. Did keep a card on top, so it really depends on what they care about here. Thundertrap Trainer is chill. Allows them to get a non-creature, but then they hold up into the Flood Maw, which is good for them. Okay, alright, that's a thing. To be fair, after casting the Singularity Rupture, though, we could just top deck the win. I could very much just top deck the win here. And then submit. Wipe all that. Half your library gone. Okay, so now Riverchurn top deck is a win. Riverchurn top deck is a W. What do we got? Riverchurn top deck is an absolute W. Draw 3, discard. They really do not want to play this Questing Druid. Okay, Storm Chaser. They're playing to that board again. Okay. Yup, when it enters. Another one. Oh, we are playing to a board right now. Okay. Valid, valid, valid. Oh my god. Let's hit this. Ral. GG's. If you have it, you have it. If you have it, you have it. I just didn't think I was really getting there. Because then they return. Yeah. They return. Instant becomes level 2. What are we returning? Battle gets prowess. You create. Okay. 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 I'm interested. Okay, yeah. I think we said good game and didn't realize we didn't have another red source. So I still have a turn, which has to mean something. I still have a turn. Damn it. Not Assassin's Trophy. They're at 13 cards. Oh, if I hit them maybe like one more time off the reef or whatever. All right, that's GG's. All right, maybe Sultai control might not be ready for the tempo of the current format.